Hey everyone, in this video we'll do a question of payroll statement. This is one of the important topics for practical purpose. So this table has been given in the question where name, basic salary, is TA payable or yes or no, DP, DA, HRA, TA, CCA, gross, IT, GPF, total deduction, net salary. These all are given. And remember, we have to use maximum use of cell reference. So for that purpose, I had added the details that has given in the pointer as cells like DP has to be 40% of basic if less than 25,000 subject to minimum 6,000, or else where basic is 25,000 or above, then DP should be 30% of basic or subject to maximum 15,000. And DA should be 42% of basic plus DP. HRA should be 33% and rounded to next multiple of 10. TA should be 15% if it is payable, of course. And for CCA, it has given that if the amount is less than 25,000, then we will be given 200 CCA, and if it's greater than 25,000, then it should be as 1,000 for the basic salary. GPF is provided as 12%, IT is provided to 10%, rounded to the nearest rupee. And also we have to find number of people, number of employees who are entitled to TA, okay, number of persons. So, and the next point is total tax paid by those employees whose basic salary is more than 30,000. So, starting with DP, it says that 40% of basic is less than 25,000. So equals to if basic is less than 25,000. Will not fix this value. If basic is less than 25,000, we'll fix this value. Then remember, it is saying minimum of rupees 6,000. So for minimum, where we have asked minimum, we'll use max function, and where we have asked max function, we'll use minimum. So if basic is less than 25,000, subject to minimum of rupees 6,000, or else 40%. So minimum 6,000, which will be fixed, or else 40%, which will also be fixed, of basic. We'll close this, or else we have used max function now, so or else minimum 15,000, which will fix here, or 30% of basic. Bracket close. Now see once again what it says. 40% of basic if basic is less than 25,000, and maximum subject to minimum 25 of rupees 6,000. So if basic is less than 25,000, and remember it has been asked minimum, so we'll use max function max 6,000, or else it will be 40% of basic, or else it will be minimum that is 15,000, or else 30% of basic. Enter. Okay, now drag these. Remember to fix the values wherever it is possible, wherever it is necessary. Like if the values are going to be same in the whole table, then we should fix those values. Okay, now for DA it says 42% of basic plus DP, so equals to 42%. Here we'll fix this value. Is equals to 42% of basic plus DP. We are not fixing these values because it's gonna be changed in the whole table, as DP and basic are different for different serial numbers. So yeah, I will drag this. Okay, now for HRA it says keep 33% of basic plus DB rounded to next multiple of 10. Rounded to next multiple of 10. So rounded to next multiple of 10, we'll use round up function. To round up, comma, and what we are asked to do 33%. 33%, we'll fix this. Wait. 33% of, open brackets, basic plus DP. Basic plus DP. Okay, we'll close this, and for the num digits, it will be -1. Okay, so HRA is done. Okay, now TA is simple, that 15% of basic if TA payable is yes. So what we do is equals to if agar this equals to yes, then TA is 15% of basic. Then it is 15%. We'll fix this of basic or else 0. Close this, enter. I will drag this. Okay, now see, wherever it's no, it is showing 0%. Now for the CCA, it's saying rupees 800 for basic salary less than 25,000 is equals to if, open brackets, if basic salary is less than 25,000. Basic salary is less than 25,000. Fix this value. Then it will be 800. Fix this value. Or else it will be 1,000. Again fix this value, bracket close, enter. We can check it. If it is less than 25,000, then it should provide us 800. Okay. And see, it is more than 25,000, then there it is 1,000. Same 27,000, 1,000. Now, what is gross is? Gross is the sum of basic salary, DP, DA, HRA, TA, CCA. So it is equals to, open brackets, sum, open brackets, basic, comma, and we're gonna drag this all. Wait. Okay, enter. Now for the IT, it says 10% of gross rounded to nearest rupee. Rounded to nearest rupee. So here we'll use round function is equals to round, or what is it says that 10% of gross. 10% of gross. 10%. Sorry. Okay. 10% of gross nearest to 0. So now GPF is 12% of gross. Thank God, it's simple one. Oh, we'll fix this. 12% of gross into gross value. Now total deduction is IT plus GPF. We get a total deduction. Try this. Now what will be our next net salary is gross salary minus total deductions. That will be our salary. Okay. So now let's say see this point कि number of employees who are entitled to TA. The number of employees who are entitled to TA. तो यहाँ पे number of employees पूछा तो we have to use countif function. Countif criteria and range. We have to select criteria and range. So this if in this countif, if this another table, it's yes. मतलब if TA is yes, then only we have to count how many employees are there. Okay. Enter. 4 employees. Let's see 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So total tax paid by employees having basic greater than 30,000. So here total पूछा है तो we'll use SUMIF function. SUMIF. Now criteria, select the range. SUMIF if the basic having 30, so we'll select the basic table. If it's greater than 30,000, it's greater than, it should be an inverted comma if it's greater than, yeah, 30,000, then provide me sum of taxes. Okay, bracket close. I have selected. Okay, let me try it once again. Is equals to sum if range if basic is greater than 30,000, then provide me sum of IT. To get this, type an apostrophe first. What's the mistake here? Okay. What I was doing was I was not putting a comma over here. So yeah, sum if basic salary is select the table of basic salary. If it's greater than 30,000, then provide me sum of total tax. So yeah, none of them are greater than 30,000. So total tax paid is 0, of course. So this is about the payroll. It's just a little complicated one. We have to be very careful while inserting the cells. Always remember to mention the rates over here in above the tables, and that's all. Thank you.